Shields hit.
Free.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Engines online.
Listen. Yeah. I said, is it gonna be a while yet? He said, probably. My dude's letting me go marry him. So. Yeah, that's what I told him. That he was gonna resign. Alright. But I have a headache. A bad headache.
Mm-hmm.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
What's up? 8 weapons? Yeah, definitely 8 weapons. As soon as it lets me in it. Uh, there it is. Oh, my head. I gotta get some Tylenol.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got 2 right there on the wing. One of them turned off. 2 right there, 2 down there, 2 over there, and 2 up top. Stuck in bed bug? What do you mean? What do you mean you're stuck in bed? Oh, my head. When you spawn at New Babbage, have you tried holding down backspace? Chat works, but you're stuck in bed. Can you hit escape and bring up exit the menu and all that? Go into your key binding and click reset to default. Hmm. Oh, my head. Yep, Alt F4. Well, how long you been in the loading screen? Yeah. Safe bet you're probably in infant loading. If you knew how to read all your, like, oh, you are watching my stream. If you can hit the tilly key that brings up all this shit, and hit R, then tab, tab, tab. number 2, hit enter. Then you can look at all this and the really long uh, shit right underneath your second one from the bottom. The entities. If it's stuck on one number, then you're not loading yet. Yeah, I would go ahead and Alt F4. Maybe even request a character reset. Wait 15 minutes and then get back in. Excuse me. Are them weeble eggs? Damn it. Ah, you fuckers. Type in exclamation point Discord. Hola, hello. What's up?
Howdy, howdy.
Hello, how's it going? Yeah, I figured that's a lot easier for us to communicate.
Definitely. All right,
Nope.
so I'm gonna come up and load those eggs into my ship
It's
because you don't have a.
no, I'm in an F8.
Yeah,
I think it's a 32 SU. It's either 32 or 16.
nice.
Yeah, she's a big one. I just had to get inside the Connie to open the damn thing all the way. I'll send the eggs your direction.
Thank you.
I mean, what else do we have here? Jesus. We got Slam. You want the Slam too?
Yeah, really, it's not really all worth it for the maize and the eggs.
Maize and eggs it is. Just gonna leave 32 ton of heroin floating around, you know. Hope the kids don't find it. Oh, this is all Slam.
Makes sense.
And gasping weeble eggs.
I see.
If you want to lower your elevator out there. Oh, it's already lowered, never mind.
Yeah, I'm already out here. You can just throw it. I'll take it the rest of the way. Thank you.
Yep, yep. I'm surprised the other guy didn't. Is he still in the party?
Yeah, he said that he'll join, but he doesn't have a mic, or his mic's not working.
Ah.
Trawler's fine for this setting. Are you in here?
Yeah, he asked me to duel him earlier. He wanted to dogfight somebody. I was like, I'll dogfight you. And he went up against my F8 that's fully distortioned with
Oh my
neutrons.
god.
He's like, what's going on? Yeah. Even though he shot EM missiles at me for a duel. But it's alright.
Okay.
Asks me for a friendly duel, then shoots missiles at me. What kind of shit's that? Alright. Find. See if I can find another one here.
I have ERTs too, if you want me to check for the
Oh,
other one.
I have plenty of ERTs. So I'm checking the other ships that are around here.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I did this the other day. It was day before New Year's Eve. I started out with 51,000 and ended up buying a 890 by the end of the day.
That sucks. Yesterday we did I think 4 or 5 ERTs. I got 0 eggs, 0 maize. I was like, did they nerf it? I was so confused.
They did. It's nerfed a little.
I'm
It's not
just
like it
glad.
used to be.
Yeah, I'm just glad to see these aren't green boxes again.
And I don't trust my scanners anymore because the scanners they're not working right.
I agree.
How you gonna be like that? I cannot wait until they fix the fucking EVA.
Yep. Re-entering a ship. Yeah.
Just anything to do with EVA.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
It was never this bad before. And then they did something, and we just started crappie flopping the second you'd hit 0G and acting like a dead fish out of water.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, open the door. Where the hell did the pilot go? I'm not seeing green boxes on the... Oh, maybe that is green box. Maybe. I'll find out when I get out. Yeah, he came out there to duel with a Harbinger Sentinel. Thought he was gonna shut me down with his EMP. And like the F8 can take like 2 or 3 of them EMPs from the Sentinel and keep on going.
Yeah, F8's pretty busted.
I mean, busted. It's a good ship. Other than it's
Oh,
got a...
I know. Like, as in unbalanced, as in OP.
Oh no, it's not OP at all, dude. I'll go up against an F8 in my Hornet, no problem, or in my Arrow. Yeah, it's not OP. You fart at that F8 wrong, and you'll knock a wing off. It's got shield holes like a motherfucker.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not
Good to know.
it's not OP at all. I'll go up there. You go out there with a Fury, you'll eat one up in a heartbeat. It's just a lot of firepower for one person to control. That's just all it is. Technically, the Scorpius has more firepower. Scorpius has 8 size 3s.
True. When it's two-manned.
Right. Then if you get a Fury, a Fury's got the same weapons as a Scorpius without a gunner.
That's terrifying. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Furies are mean as shit. You never bought a Fury or flown a Fury yet?
No.
Oh man, they're so great. They're so much fun. The LX will knock you out in a straight line without hitting the boost. It is so fucking fast. It pulls 22.5 Gs.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So much fun to go low level flying in. If you don't knock yourself out and hit the ground.
Yeah.
And they fit in everything. That's the great thing. You can fit 4 of them in the back of a Mercury Star Runner. Or 25 of them in an 890.
Okay.
All right. Oh man. I gotta see if I can find some Tylenol. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting a real bad headache. I don't know why. I ate a bunch of fucking Excedrin migraine.
Hydrate.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew. Always drinking Mountain Dew. All right. See if I can find another ship.
I took a mission in asteroids at Yela. Hold on. Let me give it to you.
Oh, you did? You guys didn't want to scrap these?
No, I'll scrap these. Sometimes the ERTs aren't in the asteroids, and they're kind of a pain in the ass. So here's one in the asteroids. We'll scrape the rest of these.
Okay.
Actually, I'll probably just munch this one because we're pretty much done with it.
Munch it. Munchy crunchies.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh no. Crap.
What?
I was a little too close when I extended the arm and it like moved the ship away from me.
Oh no.
It's all right. It's not moving too fast. It should be okay.
Okay. Okay.
This is gonna be a good one. We have 2 caterpillars.
Ooh, nice.
Fuck you.
Trying to ram you.
He didn't try. He succeeded.
Oh no.
I was right on his ass, and he just turned real sharp and hit me with his nose.
Shields hit.
Was one of the ones on this mission a hammerhead, I assume? That's the one that's 3K away from us.
I do not know, because they
Okay.
all spawned inside of a big asteroid,
Got it.
and I've kept the bite right up against the asteroid this whole time, so it's like we're low level flying.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
1 caterpillar down. No, it is not a hammerhead. It is a redeemer. Ah, fuck you, redeemer.
Shield down. Shields hit. Shield down. Shields hit.
Fuck.
Target destroyed.
Alright, there's that one. Oh, 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 oh.
Shields hit.
This Redeemer is getting on my nerves.
They're beasts as far as the ERTs go. It wouldn't be so bad if they didn't have the goddamn ballistics.
Yeah. He's shut off now. He's like flying in circles. Oh, must be back on again. Fucker. And then he's rubber banded.
Shields hit. Check fire.
My God. He's like solid red, but won't die. Oh no, I can't turn right. Motherfucker. Alright, well, I gotta go down to fucking yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Time to hit 157. If they don't kill me first. Alright, later guys.
Now on. Quantum drive is now off.
He's almost dead.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, holding out alright up here. With the 90% reclaimer. Oh, Jesus. I'm evidently not allowed to stop.
Is it because of your wing damage?
If I stop, I start spinning in circles.
Yeah. You just got a boost, you know.
It's all right. I've nursed them back in a lot worse damage than this. I've literally like had to go like 50 kilometers where I had to point my hood in the direction of like the top and fly going straight
Yeah.
up.
I had a case where my Cuddy Red magically lost all of its wings, and I had to like fly it back to like all of the engines and all the wings, and I made it back. It's kind of impressive.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I like tried to enter quantum, and then all of a sudden I hear an explosion, and all of everything on all of the external like wings were gone.
You're like,
No,
yay!
yeah, good old Star Citizen.
I hope I have water here. I'm sure I do. It's 157.
You could check for white containers while you're there.
Yeah, I should already have stuff here.
I have Luxes on the reclaimer if you want to come back over here too, if you need.
Well, I would if it would repair me.
Takeoff complete. Landing complete.
Is it getting the thing where it's just showing nothing on the repair?
Yeah, nothing. Well,
If you
no, it's it's clicking on repair and then doing that, but then it's just not doing nothing. There it goes. There it
That's
kicked
different.
in. I just needed to take off a little bit and kick in. Yeah, I know
Mhm.
all the little tricks to
There's a ton of them. Yep.
try to hover a meter off the ground,
Yep.
call in, fucking auto land. Yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, I'm a kickstart backer. This is
Yeah. Same.
it's not my first rodeo. Sad part is I'm February. I'll be my 10th anniversary in the game.
Wow.
Yeah, I was in the first 380,000 people.
Nice. I got in just over 10K.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh. So you got an F8 just because you know spent a lot of money on it. You didn't get the one with the gold trim in the inside, did you?
Oh no 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 not ten no no sorry not $10,000 no I meant like 10,000 subscribers first 10,000 people or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I see what you mean.
God, I would never spend that much money on this.
I'm in it for about 1,500.
Oof.
But that's over 10 years.
Right. Yeah.
Now think about what you've spent on Call of Duty in 10 years.
Yeah.
Especially if you pre-order and then fucking then buy the deal because they always get you for more DLCs afterward. You'll pre-order for $120, then you'll get 2 of the DLCs and they'll have 4 and no microtransaction, yeah. Yeah. So 1,500 in this. I feel less ripped off by this than I do Destiny.
Fair.
I feel like my money's more well spent here than on anything on Destiny.
I would agree with that. Yep.
Well, I pre-ordered Destiny, like the $120 version of it,
Hmm.
and then what was it? I got 2 or 3 of the DLCs, but then the Taken King came out, and I really didn't want the Taken King because they wanted me to pay another $40 for the Taken King. Well, people that didn't have it and hadn't played the game, they could pay $60 and get everything that I paid $120 for, plus get more. And if I didn't buy the Taken King, it was like I went to a furniture store and I bought a couch, and then a year and a half later, the sales clerk comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, I got an ottoman that matches your couch you bought last year." Like, I don't want that ottoman. And then he chops my fucking couch in half and takes it away. Because that's exactly what they did. Because if you didn't take the Taken King, you couldn't do nightfall strikes, you couldn't do the raids, you couldn't do anything, which was bullshit. Luckily, Family Video was they were doing a big sale about how they were renting Destiny 2, The Taken King, when it came out. Only they're fucking idiots, and The Taken King is a DLC, not an actual disc copy. And they left the codes inside the fucking the cases on the shelf. So I snagged me one of the codes, went and rented one of the discs, then called them up bitching that it was Destiny 1, even though I knew it was before I even rented the damn thing, and told them they needed to pull the shit off the shelves or I was going to sue them. Because, yeah, they did a big ass thing about how they were renting the Destiny the Taken King. Like, how can you rent a digital fucking copy? Listen here, mister. I will be moving in 1 second.
Online. Takeoff complete.
Were you impatient? This artificial bear. Okay. Come and land on my fucking parking, on my landing pad.
Engines offline. Engines online.
Oh, you guys still haven't taken care of this guy yet?
Raised.
What's that?
I say you guys still haven't taken care of this guy?
What do you mean?
This other ERT?
Oh no,
I'm heading back there.
no, we're still scraping.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Bogey.
Hi, Mr. Redeemer. Remember me?
Bogey.
Boo. Drop frames right real bad right there for some reason.
Target destroyed.
Redeemer down. Why would anybody go out fighting anybody in a giant gas tank? I don't get it.
He's there to keep the pirate fleet up and running.
If you drop the gas tanks, you can hang 4 Furies from on each side. You can hang 8 Furies from them.
Wait, you can attach ships to it?
You're not supposed to. It's a bug that fucking works out pretty good.
No way.
Yeah, if you get rid of the gas tanks, there's a gravity well that the Furies can attach. They look like little bats hanging upside down from them.
Target destroyed.
Sweet. 1 Starfarer down. I get to go out and explore.
Engines offline.
Yeah. Oh, weeble eggs, oh, weeble eggs. I wanna eat you and get laid. Because that's what they are in lore. They're a extreme aphrodisiac. No weeble eggs. Not in that one. Nothing in the Redeemer.
Redeemer doesn't have any cargo space, does it?
Enough for 2 SCU. If it's 2 SCU worth of Weeble eggs, that's $200,000.
It's true.
Online.
Alright, let's go find these caterpillars. Can't find the caterpillars now.
Yeah, I probably got too far away and they despawn, maybe.
They were right here. I didn't go very far from them. I might be on the wrong rock.
Okay.
Got one. Yeah, that's
Weapon
nice.
system destroyed.
Odd. Yep, we may have lost them.
That's okay.
They had all my Weeble eggs. head back to 157 again real quick.
Yeah, head back to what?
To 157 real quick.
Okay.
I got a little bit too carried away when I was going around the asteroids looking for things, and they're harder than I am.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'll be right back.
Quantum drive is now off.
Hey man, I gotta lay down. My head's fucking killing me. It's turning into a migraine real quick.
All good.
I'll catch you later.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh. Hmm.
Hey, what's up? I hope everybody had a fantastic holiday season and a great New Year's. And now we're here again in the new year, and we're gonna look at some tattoos. Some of the world's worst tattoos. Let's just get back into it. Come on, let's get into the grind again. This is World's Worst Tattoos number 187. 87 was a good year. Someone great was born that year. I assume someone great was born that year. I was also born that year, but someone probably great was born that year. Hey, what's up? First, we'll start with this back tattoo. Wow, that looks fresh. I can tell because you're covered in ink. Wow, I'm sure it'll look great in a couple weeks. It's not going to fade at all. All right, let's see if we can decipher this. Everybody's gonna make mustaches, but everybody's got a choice to make. I think it's supposed to say everybody's gonna make mistakes, but everybody's got a choice to make. But I don't think you spelt mistakes. Mistakes. This isn't it's not great. It's not the greatest butterfly tattoo I've ever seen. It looks like the person who was doing it was like trying to hold their hands steady because they hadn't had a beer in 3 days, and they're like, I'm 3 days sober today, and I've taken tattooing lesson. I mean, good for them for getting sober. But maybe don't practice on such a big tattoo piece, okay? Maybe start smaller. Here's a weird one. Not really sure what I'm looking at. Again, the line work is jittery as fuck. Like, why are people shaking so much when they're tattooing? If you don't have a steady hand, there's 2 jobs you should never do. You should never be a tattoo artist, and you should never be a surgeon. Don't be a surgeon if you've got a shaky hand, alright? What am I looking at here? It's like some woman, some bashful woman. The stars obviously were done first because they're faded as fuck. I guess it's some sort of kind of weird art style. What is happening to this stumpy hand? The worst hand I've ever seen. It actually has fingers. The hell? I don't like it. Is this one supposed to be like the same thing as the last one? I'm so confused. This one leads me to believe that it's like some sort of art style that's being mimicked. I don't know. I don't like it. Or maybe you educate me on the art style and I'll have an appreciation for the art and then I'll love it. A fan sent me this one. Here's a rap artist with a Pikachu tattoo on his eyeball. Well, he looks happy with it. And Pikachu looks really happy. Now, this is probably one of this guy's better tattoos because he also has on his body this tattoo of him surrounded by a bunch of killers. And yes, some of them are fictional, but then you got a big old Hitler tattoo here. And you have a tattoo of Jeffrey Dahmer trying to put that glove on. Oh, look, the glove fit that time. Okay, the fictional one's cool, but I get you tried to do some sort of story, some meaning, like, oh, I'm surrounded by killers, it's a meaning to his life, but you still have a tattoo of Hitler and O.J. Simpson, the alleged killer. Come on. Who are you trying to fool, OJ? You wrote a book that was called If I Did It. I mean, if you're trying to look innocent, you're not doing a good job. And I will say that actually there is something about the Hitler tattoo that bugs me a little bit. Why is his mustache so big? This must have been when Hitler was growing his mustache out. Right? His mustache is too big. I never thought I'd be critiquing Hitler's mustache in a tattoo, but yeah, it should be smaller if you really want to nail that Hitler look. Oh, here's Smurfette and Papa Smurf. Okay, I didn't know Papa Smurf was such a gangster. Damn. This is probably when he lets loose after the show, you know? You know, he lets his hair down. He's like, okay, let me get my hose. Okay, it's really only one because it's Smurfette. Because isn't there only one female in the Smurfs or something? That is a weird world you live in, Smurfette. And why is she grabbing her crotch like that? I don't know. The sweetest girl I ever kissed was another man's wife. My mother. Well, I hope you didn't give her tongue, you sicko. Oh, wait, I get it. Sorry, I get it. Well, the sweetest woman I ever kissed was, she was like this really old lady, and she was at a Walmart, and she was like the greeting lady, and I just ran up and I smacked one on her lips, and I was like, you are the sweetest little lady, and then, yeah, she filed a restraining order against me. That story never actually happened, don't worry. Here's some Adidas sandals. Oh wait, no, that's a tattoo? What? Holy shoot. Holy shoot. I didn't even know. It's so fresh, so real. I mean, you gotta commit. Get the soles tattooed on there too. Don't just do the straps and the side thing. Get the whole shoe. Come on, commit. Never wear shoes again. And I think you should always just wear the bottoms of sandals now. And is Adidas paying you for free advertisement? Because when you do this, you're just giving them free publicity, okay? Yeah, your brand loyal, but come on, maybe the brand could be loyal to you with some cash. Yo, here's a terrified bear. Wow, you did your entire back as a bear. A bear that does not want to be there. Look at him, he's scared. He looks like he's getting sucked into a void. Like he just stared into someone's soul. I don't know what this bear just saw, but it was fucked up. He's like, holy shit, I just walked in on my parents doing it, and now I'm scarred for life. Here's a weird cat playing with some yarn. How many eyes does this cat have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ears. So many tails. Wow, it's got 2 heads, and one of the heads is basically coming out of its ass. Cool. If this is what cats looked like normally, I don't know. I don't know what that would mean. Some sort of alien cat. Do you think, because they always say like every possibility exists in the infinite universe, then is there actually a creature out there that looks like this playing with a ball of yarn, and then someone's got like a normal looking tattoo of a cat on them, and then some guy like me is talking about the normal looking cat? Like, what? This cat's so weird, it's only got 2 eyes and 2 ears. I hope you followed that one. So I'm not going to explain it more. What else we got here? Here is a Osama bin Laden and George Bush running through meadows with an oil refinery behind them, and it's such a well done tattoo, but I just don't know why. I mean, I know why. I know what you're trying to say here, but just say it. Don't tattoo it on your body. I love that they're in their tighty whities too. It's cute. Here's a bunch of cartoons from, it looks like mostly Adult Swim stuff. Yeah, I actually like most of the shows that are tattooed on here. I'm just not sure what this one is down here. Why, what? Why is there a silhouette of a boner? Okay, cool, you... Where you going, Nova? Is the fam jam home? Sounds like it. Here's a deviled egg. You know what? The thing I've learned about deviled eggs is when you bring them to a party, you're going to be smelling that party up. And hey, they're good. Deviled eggs are great, but they smell. You got a literal deviled egg. Yeah. Mine never had little tiny legs and a pitchfork, though. And they also didn't steal my soul and take me down to hell. It's actually a pretty good tattoo of a deviled egg. I don't know. What's my beef with deviled eggs? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have a beef. Maybe I got to give them another chance. Sure, they smell a little bad, but they taste good. Self-Shame Sunday. I've had this tattoo for a little over a year. It's a deer mullet wearing pit vipers. And yes, I posted something along the lines of, oh my god, I love it so much. The antlers are awful, and a cover-up is coming soon. The more I look at it, the worse it gets. Oh man, I bet that that deer does some mudding. He looks cool as fuck. He does look cool. The antlers are a little shitty, but it's not the worst tattoo I've ever seen. But your self-awareness is great, because most people, it takes them much longer than a year to realize their tattoos are shit, right? So you figured it out pretty early, so that's good. Must catch you. Okay. If you just jump up behind someone and grab them from around the hips and say, must catch you, that's how you catch charges. That's how you get on a sexual offenders list. Nova, get out of here, man. She's like knocking my light over and shit. She's all anxious because my wife and our kids just got home, so she's like, let me go upstairs. Let me go upstairs. Nova, you can't. You've got a job to do. Get up here right now. Come here. Come here. Get up here. You have to put your work in first, and then you can go play with the children, okay? You're not even in the shot anymore. I gotta fix my camera angles and shit. What is going on around here? Yeah, this is not a must catch. This is a must... You know what? I don't even want to say it. You know what it is. The same reason you don't kiss a Walmart greeter on the lips without their consent. Here's a caterpillar. Okay. There's actually nothing wrong with this tattoo. This one's amazing. It's just a little weird, and a fan sent it to me. It's not a fan's tattoo, but they were like, it's well done. It's just weird. And I agree. I actually really like this tattoo, to be honest. It's a caterpillar. There's nothing wrong with it. Why is it in this video? Come on. Man, I'm rusty. I gotta get my shit back together. Here's a Hello Kitty with an upside-down pineapple, and apparently the upside-down pineapple, something I learned in the last few years, is a symbol of a swinger. It's like if you go by someone's house and they have a bunch of upside-down pineapples on their front door, then they're having a swinger party or something. Or maybe it's just a fluke and you're gonna go in there with like your robe on and they're gonna be like, why are you here? And you'll be like, swinger party. And they're like, no, we just like the look of upside-down pineapples as an aesthetic outdoor thing. But why Hello Kitty? Why do you gotta mix the swingers and the Hello Kitty, okay? Hello Kitty is not a swinger, alright? Also, Hello Kitty is not your Jesus, okay? That one's a weird tattoo of Hello Kitty too, and it just feel like it fits here. But Hello Kitty should not be your lord and master. It's a little weird. Oh my god, the perfect tattoo does exist. A dinosaur riding a shark. What more do you need? Now I know what tattoo I'm gonna get on my forehead and my butt and my breastises. The same one on all of those places. That's actually a pretty funny tattoo. I actually like it a lot. And I'm gonna give this one a stamp of approval. Right. Holy shit. There we go. Chad got a new tattoo this week. Thoughts? P.S. Yes, he had to shave his stomach. Well, shit. You didn't shave enough of it. Just kidding. My stomach looks way worse than this. So, don't worry, I'm allowed to make fun of hairy men because I am a very hairy man. Oh man, I just want to pop the top on that. But what happens though, if you like actually popped your stomach like a pop can or a beer bottle, you'd pop it open and what, your intestines and everything would just start spilling out and spraying out. You'd be like, this was a horrible idea. Same reason we don't have zippers that go all the way up our bodies, okay? Because everything will just fall out. Oh, here's a good cover-up tattoo. Don't hate. I was 18. He looks pissed that someone's taking a picture. Look, you can't have such a cool little cover-up joke tattoo if you don't want people to take pictures of you. He looks pissed. He's like, why the fuck are people always taking... Oh, right, I have a cool, funny tattoo. Everyone told me it'd be funny, and I was like, fine, whatever, do it. And now everybody's taking pictures of me, and I just want to punch them in the throats. I think that's probably one of the best ways to cover up a bad tattoo. Let's do some fan tattoos, because a fan sent me this cover-up tattoo of his, so that was his first tattoo. Yeah, not the greatest thing I've ever seen, not the worst thing I've ever seen, but definitely the cover-up is a much-needed improvement. And that's, what, Sun Wukong? Yeah, I know some mythology, some gods, because I played the game Smite for a little while. Yes, it's a much better improvement. It's a much better tattoo. Here's another fan who sent me this tattoo and said, it's supposed to be my kid's name, Ami and Braven, but it ended up saying Lee and Bourbon. So I tried fixing it. It did not work. If you squint your eyes, it kind of just looks like, kind of like a duck with like a red wig, you know? It's kind of cool. Maybe you could transform it into something like that. That would be cool. I see where the names were supposed to be, but yeah, this one got away from you, huh? But, again, self-awareness is the first step. One day a cover-up could be a good choice. Maybe don't actually turn it into, like, a duck wearing a wig, but, something cool. Oh, here's one that I definitely approve of. This is a fan tattoo. It's a one-up on his middle finger. It took me a second to get it, actually. I thought it was like an arrow pointing up, and I was trying to work it out like, you fucked up, like, does it mean? I was like, oh, it's just a one-up for Mario. I like it. It's nice because I feel like you would flip me off. Like, you get all pissed off at me and flip me off, I'd be happy about it because I'd be like, oh, that's a cool tattoo. This fan sent me this one and said, I got this 10 years ago. It was supposed to be the first of a whole leg sleeve. I got a wife now and she hates it. She says, no more of that trash, lol. Well, it sounds like you got a wife that's gonna make you a better person, okay? It sounds like you have a wife that's gonna make you make better decisions and choices. I mean, at least you didn't put any actual nudity in it, but I don't know what Thelma would think if she saw herself tattooed on you like this. Against her will? Does Thelma have a tattoo? What's Thelma's tattoo of? Oh, a black blob. Cool. And Thelma's legs are pretty hairy. Just gonna say, when you zoom up, it just makes it look like she's got hairy ass legs. Hey, that's her choice. If she doesn't want to shave them, that's fine. Here's Jessica Rabbit taking a pee standing up, and now I've learned something new about Jessica Rabbit. And honestly, I don't care. Sure, this is a cool tattoo. I see what trying to make some sort of statement. That's cool. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck is going on with her legs, though. I don't give a shit that she's peeing standing up. I don't know how she's standing with her weird inverted alien leg. And why is there so much pee on the floor in this bathroom? That's disgusting. Those are the things I'm alarmed with, okay? It's just such a weird thing to want tattooed on you, but if you're gonna get something so weird, at least make sure they can do some non-fucked up legs. And let's end with this tattoo removal video, which will probably make you think twice about getting your tattoos removed, but it looks so cool.
1, 2, 3. Okay, now your face. It'll be a break.
Excuse me, did she say, okay, now we'll do your face? After that, it'd be like, actually, you know what? I'm good. I just needed that cross removed, actually. Now my rib's broken. I don't know what hurts about it, but that shit is quick and effective.
Okay, now your face. It'll be a break.
That shit just lasered it right off. That is insane. And you know what? You might just want to keep your face tattoos because it looks like, what if that slips and like hits you in your eye? What if you have like a tattoo on the roof of your mouth? I know those ones kind of just go away on their own eventually, but what if you just really wanted to get that tattoo removed right away? What if you have a tattoo on your penis or your balls? Oh my God. Oh, you just keep it. Keep that one forever because, you know, it's your own privacy. It's just don't do that. What about your butthole? Oh my God, I'm just thinking of all the things they could be lasering right now, and the butthole. That could be bad. Depends what you're into, I guess. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Come up to your screen real quick. Let's get the first boop of the New Year's out of the way. Boop. What? You didn't like to be teased like that? Nova, you got anything to say? You're not in the shot. I'm gonna have to fix my shot. Nova, over here. Over here. Come over here. Over here. Over here. Come over here. Come here. Yeah, I got something for you. I got something for you. There you are. Told you she was there. I wasn't pretending. Okay. Anything you want to say? No. That's a no. All right, well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/fluffytalks, and get yourself some Fluffy merch. Bye now.
Spectrum Business is made to work, just like your small business.
Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be doing another World's Worst Tattoos where we look at the ink within our skin. I don't know. Someone said they liked that phrase, so I thought I'd use it again. Huh? Oh, it's going to be a catchphrase now. Probably not. I'm going to forget completely that it even exists in about a week. I'm going to forget how to speak English in a week. Let's just get into it, because we have a lot of pictures to cover again today. This is World's Worst Tattoos number 185. Let's do it! Hey, what's up? This one was apparently posted on Instagram with an advertisement for tattoo cover-ups. Wow, is that a cover-up, or are you gonna try to somehow cover this up? The good news is you could just fill it in with more black, because the person who was supposed to originally fill it in with black didn't really, like, you missed a spot, you missed a spot, you missed a spot, you missed a spot, you missed a spot. Like, come on now! It's not a great cover-up, alright? It's a work in progress. Here's a scary-looking gnome. All right, great. Oh, he's got those AI generated hands. Ugh, gross. Why is his one hand just like a little stump, like, you took my hand? That's what he looks like right now. You took my hand, I'm gonna get you. Just like crawling up your bed sheets at night. This is why I didn't want gnomes in the garden. Not because they were tacky, because they're evil. It's not a good tattoo. This could have been a good tattoo, but the execution is bad. The line work, the coloring, the shading, it doesn't look good. Well, you really got that red hat. That is a gnome's hat. Nah, the hat's shit, too. It should be more pointed. It's too rounded. Here's a Tinkerbell tattoo. Maybe? Is that Tinkerbell? This looks more like a tattoo of Peter Pan dressed up like Tinkerbell. It's like a Peter Pan Tinkerbell merged into one tattoo. Yeah, it's Peter Pan with breast implants dressed up like Tinkerbell. Look, all of my knowledge from Peter Pan I base on the movie Hook with Robin Williams. That is where I get all of my Peter Pan knowledge. But I think there is a possibility that he wore that dress once or twice. Here's someone with a chicken tattooed on their back. Wow, that is a lot of premium tattoo space. And honestly, it's not the worst tattoo. But I'm just wondering, did you just get this so you can tell people that you have a big cock tattooed on your back? Yeah, I got a big cock tattooed on my back. And everyone's like, oh, let me see that. And then you bust it out at the bar and they're all like, oh, hilarious. He's like, oh, $5,000 well spent. I always make them laugh, but they never want to be my friend after. It's actually a pretty good tattoo. I guess I'm just being a dick. I'm sorry. If you want a big cock on your back, then good job. Maybe you can put like a little like Nicolas Cage riding on top of it. I think that would add something to it. Yeah, now that's a tattoo. You see? Nicolas Cage riding a chicken. Then you can tell everyone that you have a tattoo on your back of Nicolas Cage riding a giant cock. And that's gonna get a lot more looks. I just want to point out that I do all my own Photoshop. I know you're shocked. You thought I paid a professional to do that. No, that's all me. I am a man of many talents. I am mediocre at many things. This one's really strange. It's a brick wall with a kind of ghost face thing. These two tattoos don't seem like they blend together properly. Is it supposed to be a face coming out of a wall? I mean, again, it's a pretty good tattoo. It's just confusing the shit out of me. What am I looking at? The brick wall was cool, and then you're like, you know what? I want a big creepy face on it. Or maybe you got the big creepy face first and you wanted a brick wall. Oh, someone explain to me what the hell I'm looking at. It's like, no, man, that was just a melting head that slammed against a brick wall, all right? Oh, I've seen this one a few times. I really like this one. The little man mowing the bald spot. It's good. It's a solid joke tattoo, although you really have to wear hats a lot. I like this guy's the best, actually. I feel like he waited till his baldness transformation was complete, and then he got the tattoo, so it's in the perfect position, you know? That is a solid tattoo. I actually really like this one. This one's getting the fluffy stamp of approval. That means nothing. You get that, and then you're like, oh, he likes my tattoo, and then that means nothing to you in your life, so you're welcome. Here's a Jason Voorhees tattoo. Oh, shit. You dedicated the back of your head to this. Oh, man. It's like Jason Voorhees if he got hit in the face with a shovel. Do people hit you in the back of the head with shovels a lot? I could see that happening. You turn a corner and they're like, oh shit, and you're like, oh damn it, I never see it coming. They always get so scared of the back of my head and then just start beating the crap out of me. It's like you always get jumped. It's always a sucker punch because it's always the back of your head. And that's a bad place to get punched. Man, why are there so many good tattoos? This actually looks like it was a cover-up, to be honest, because you can see he's covering up that little bottom tattoo, so I wonder if he did this because maybe he had, like, really bad tattoos on the back of his head and he covered it up with this awesome Jason Voorhees tattoo. Maybe that's why it's a little, like, warped, because they just had to make it work. I don't know. I'm speculating a lot here. It's actually a pretty good tattoo. I better start showing some bad tattoos or this video's gonna be a sham. Alright, here's a shitty tattoo. It says dead with some wings, and it's like you made a tattoo gun and you gave it to a 6-year-old and you were like, hey, can you do my tattoo for me? The wings are really bad. The dead, I feel like I could have looked past the dead, but the wings are so bad. Ugh. It should be an easy cover-up, don't worry. You'll have a big black blob on top of that in no time. Tough can't... oh... or maybe it says can't. It could say can't. You don't know. It could be an O. Tough can't. Continued on the back of the leg. Tough. Continued on the back of the leg. What's on the back? Wow, those stars. Holy crap. I've never seen... It's like I'm looking into the night sky. Those stars are so realistic. Holy shit, I'm blinded by how good this tattoo is. I hope you're going to go over the words a couple more times, because they're not very bold. Actually, never go over this tattoo again, ever. Unless it's with a really good cover-up tattoo. Oh, God. Is that like, Says sword and a snake. Is it supposed to be a dollar sign, or isn't that the logo for what is it, like Crombie and Fink? Was it? Sorry, what I was thinking of was Louis Vuitton. Okay, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking. It's like a Louis Vuitton snake with a sword through it and dollar signs. Oh, you're trying to be all like, oh yeah, look at my swag, or I couldn't afford to get an actual tattoo artist, but I'm gonna get some Louis Vuitton swag snake on me. This tattoo's not making you look like you have expensive taste. If that's what you were going for, it's making you look like you have the opposite of expensive taste, which is what I have. It's called, what is it called? Oh, being cheap. That's what I have. But you can't cheap out on tattoos, okay? I've said it before and I said it again. You don't cheap out on tattoos. You don't do tattoos yourself. Let me show you a prime example of why you don't do a tattoo yourself. Check out this hand right here. Something tells me this person didn't go to a professional. When your hand starts turning into a balloon, that's when you know the infection is taking over. This is an infected tattoo. Just take it as a little reminder of what could happen if you don't take precautions when you're getting your tattoo. Even if you got a friend doing it for you, make them wear gloves, make them wash their hands, at least make them be sanitary when they put some crap on you. Was that tattoo worth it? I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. Oh, it's not even a good tattoo. I feel bad for your hand, but I feel like you probably learned a valuable lesson about cheaping out on a tattoo. I hope your hand is fine and you didn't have to cut it off or something. Suck my dick. Quote from your mom. What? Mom, why would you do that? Oh, I don't even know who this is. I gotta tell my dad. What if someone took your tattoo seriously too and they're just like, what? You know my mom? Like, no, it was just a joke. And they're like, I feel like I have to fight you now. No, it's not. I don't know your mom. And they're like, no. We're gonna fight. Sundown. Dueling pistols. Here's some creepy animal with creepy eyes of a psycho. Is it a ferret? Or is it like a meerkat? Does it have something in its mouth? Is it chewing on another animal? This thing looks like it wants to swallow my soul. Its eyes are black holes. I'm having flashbacks of repressed memories. Oh, shit. Did I own a ferret? I just imagine this thing staring at you with like a dead animal in its mouth. And you're like, okay, I'm never gonna get a meerkat as a pet again. This is probably like what you encounter in Australia, right? Animals looking at you like psycho. Just a kangaroo from across the street like... I'll get you, man. Here's a weird one with animals. Okay, bunch of rats having a little rat grouping, and then these people are praying to this dog whose brain is flying above its head. Is that a dog? It's got like its spine came out. Is it a wolf? It's some sort of canine with a flying brain. Now, what kind of wings are those? Are those chicken? Are those eagle wings? Why are you praying to this flying head of a dog? There's so much going on in this tattoo and none of it makes sense. They're like, no, it's just a religion I started. It didn't take off. I thought if I got this cool tattoo of what I presumed was God, which was a flying dog head with a flying brain that flies around space, and nobody bought it. You gotta color in the rats at least. Come on. Make this thing a full back color tattoo. You know what? I'm on board with this. I'm gonna give this a stamp of approval too, because I'm just too confused to even say if it's bad or not. The artwork's good. Oh, wow. Little eyes on the back of your neck. Is there more of a tattoo if you look under the shirt? I just imagine like a little muffled woman's voice like, save me, get me out of here. It's just like his conjoined twin, like a little bass on the back, just like, he swallowed me whole. I don't want to see the things he does anymore. Kill me, kill me. Here's a birthmark tattoo. Oh yeah, I like that one. Sweet, you made your birthmark into Mr. Potato Head. All right. But can you interchange the pieces? Because I'm just going to be coming up and trying to rip Mr. Potato's nose off your birthmark, but that's just me and my problems. Never mind. Let's move on. How about putting your scars and taking something tragic that happened in your life and making it something really cool looking? Actually, that's a really cool looking little hedgehog. Is it a hedgehog? Did I get it right? I don't know. I never get my fucking animals right. Clearly this person had some sort of issues with their leg, unless they got attacked by like a really rabid animal. That could have been a thing too. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. But if you did have issues, I'm glad that you turned it into a positive and you covered up that part. I don't know. I feel like this is some sort of transformation thing for this person, and I approve of it. Please cut here. Okay, that is a savage scar tattoo. What if someone takes you up on that? What if you pass out at a party one night and they're like, well, I had consent, so I took his heart out of his chest. It looks like maybe a heart scar, surgery scar. I don't know. That should look deep. But my favorite scar cover up is this one here. That's amazing. It's not amazing that you got this gigantic scar down your arm, which I'm not sure how you got it, but you turned it into something really cool. I'm biased when it comes to alien tattoos, though, okay? I love everything alien. I just want to see aliens one day before I die, okay? I just want to see an alien. I know everyone's like, oh, the Mexican government has aliens now, and I just, I want to see one alive. Wow, here's some chihuahuas. I feel like the chihuahua in the middle is kind of good. The one on the bottom looks like its legs are backwards and someone ripped its jaw off. And this one up here, is that fur or does it have like 1,000,000,000 dog nipples? I don't know what the hell. It's not good. Well, good thing you shaved your body for this tattoo. Is this real? Ooh, it's bad. It's really bad. Are those your 3 little doggies? Maybe it's a tribute to your cute little dogs that passed away, so it's a good reason to get a tattoo, but the execution just wasn't there. And now let's do some fan tattoos that, yes, you fans sent to me. The ink within your bodies. The fans' bodies. Let's have a look. Now, this is a pretty good tattoo. It says, off with your head. All right, cool. It's just a cool turn of phrase. Yeah, and they said, well, they have a little problem with their tattoo, that when they put their sleeve down, it turns into a head tattoo. Because I did mention this before. You gotta make sure that when you get a tattoo on your arm, what's it gonna look like when your sleeves are down, and it actually could just turn into a head tattoo. But I think that's kind of cool, it's like a multifunctional tattoo now. If I saw that, though, if I was in public and I saw someone that just had head sticking out of their sleeve, I would assume there was more to the tattoo, but it would drive me insane trying to figure out, like, what's the rest of the sentence? What kind of sentence ends with head? I don't think off with your head would come to my mind. I think I'd be more like, yeah, my mind would be going dirty with it. Let's move on to the next fan tattoo. This person got little faces tattooed on their knees, and they said they have a fun time going to the bar and having people try and figure out if it's a pen or a tattoo. It's what the fuck and for the win. And yeah, you didn't spend money. You didn't listen to my advice, all right? The last person looks like they spent some money. This person, oh, but I do see a little scar on your knee there. Have you been inspired by this video, maybe? Maybe you can turn your scar into a little cool tattoo of, like, I don't know, something. Yeah. And then I'll take credit for the idea, because obviously I just gave you a great idea. Something. Here's another fan tattoo of a snowman being attacked, which looks vaguely familiar. I'll tell you why after. So he went into a tattoo parlor drunkenly with his friend, and he saw this tattoo in their like little book of tattoos, like all the pre-made ones. So he was like, hey, that looks cool, I'll get that tattoo. And his friend was supposed to also get that tattoo, but his friend backed out. He's like, well, it snows where I am, so it kind of makes sense. I don't know if you know this though, but the tattoo you actually got was this picture of a snowman someone made. Or maybe we need to ask the question now, what came first, the tattoo or the snowman? Was the snowman inspired by the artwork, or was the artwork inspired by the snowman? Or is it something completely different and I just don't even know? Who knows? And one of you fans also sent me the full version of this woman tattooing her own back, because I said I wanted to see what the finished result was, and this person did some digging, so thank you. So here is the result of that horrible back tattoo, and if you haven't seen this yet, well, enjoy it for the first time. Oh my god. Whoa, what a art piece of shit. Artwork. What did I say? Artwork. Wow, it's so abstract. That's what I would call it. Were you just really just trying to get those views? I don't understand. Is it going to be turned into something cooler after? Is that the idea? There's got to be something that makes this make sense to me. Please help my brain process. Why? It looks horrible. And make sure you don't play this video very loud, like at your workplace, okay? There's no nudity in it, but It sounds bad. I just don't know why you would do that to yourself. I just feel like the only reason you would do that is because you just want to get some sort of, I don't know, some views. You did get some viralness out of it, I guess, so maybe that was the reason. I guess that's a good enough reason for any, or maybe she just wanted to do it and she's like, shut up, Fluffy, I don't give a shit. I just wanted to tattoo my back. And then that's a very, you can say that to me. That's fine. That is a reasonable response to my questions. And then my brain will be able to process better. I'll be like, oh, okay. She just really wanted to make a mess of her back. I get it now. Oh, I think my brain's frying. It is a little hot in my office. And then my camera died. Test. My camera died. Sorry, I was worried my mic was going to die. I'm just going to go now. I've been here way too long. I'm starting to fry. Actually, I have to go because I got to get my daughter from the bus stop. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the video, wow. Why? You could be doing something better right now. Actually, just go watch one of my other videos. Come on, come up to your screen real quick and boop. Also, check out my merch. I got some nice, cool stuff over there now. The merch lineup is now professional. It looks great. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/FluffyTalks, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
This year, this guy will actually get a good night's sleep, despite the odds.
Get out of here.
Good snooze, dude. This gal stands a chance of staying focused.
Seriously?
Don't ask me, ask the gummies that went viral. All right. She'll be able to find the bright side anywhere.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
This year, we're doing wellness on your terms.
Hey, what's up? Today we're doing another Your Stupid video, so let's just get into it where we look at stupid people. That's what we do in this video, so this is Your Stupid number 44. Let's do it! Hey, what's up? Hey, Giovanni, you dropped your phone running from us. Come pick it up at 701 North St. Jankto Street. Please. We will not arrest you, I swear. We are nice people. We are not police officers. I told you we should have put tape over the police thing. That's hilarious. Look, when you're running from the cops, if you drop your phone, you're basically caught. All right? So if you drop your phone, you might as well just be like, all right, well, you got me. I'm not gonna lie though, all those cops look very intimidating. I might have ran too. No, I don't run from the cops, okay? I'm not an idiot. I have no reason to be running, so why would I run? Dave's maintenance shop. We can repair anything. Please knock hard on the door. The bell doesn't work. Well, why the hell didn't you repair it, Dave? We can repair anything but doorbells. Doorbells is like our Achilles heel. We don't do doorbells. Oh, here's a stupid one. Someone taking their, what's it called, like rafting? Or whatever. I guess they were too lazy to take it apart to move it to the next job site, so they decided they would just drag it there. What could go wrong? Why wouldn't you just stay on top of the thing? Then you don't have to climb back up when you get to the next job site. I get it. I get why you did it, because you didn't want to have to take the whole thing down, the scaffolding, or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called? Anyway, you didn't want to have to take the whole thing. You don't want to have to take it apart. I get it. But what happens when it falls apart on the road and you crush a small child who's just trying to ride their bike? Because you took a corner too fast. Then what? Then would it have been worth saving the time and effort? The hell happened here? Okay, so someone installed a post here. You put one bolt in and then you were like, well, the rest we'll just use the washers. If you were going to drill it into the cement anyway, just drill it into where the... What? How is this a better option? This is one of those ones where I feel like someone just drilled these three in there to take the picture and put it online, be like, oh, look what someone did, and then they just took them all out and put them where they were supposed to go. It's like they were just trying to make like a viral picture. I just always feel like, who could be this dumb? Why would you not just put them in the holes? You're like trying to make it fall on people then if you install it like this. Keep gate closed. Well, thank God, if that gate wasn't closed, your dogs would get out. Maybe this is just the beginning of a fence installation. They're probably going to install the rest of the fence. Don't worry. I hope so. Why would you just install a gate? This one makes me laugh. So Ed Sheeran, or however you say his name, he uploaded a new album, and I guess his following, I guess the age of the internet doesn't understand uploading an album. Because it says, I am literally confused. Which song should I listen to? Like, he released 10 songs at a time. Yeah, it's called an album. Ed doesn't upload a song for 2 years. Also, Ed uploads 10 songs in 5 hours? It's not YouTube. Okay? When you upload an album, you
Oh,
upload all your
'cause I
songs
have
at
the
once.
home
He's probably
edition.
been working on this album for 2 years. Holy
You can see
shit.
it, but
The
you
internet
can't.
has really changed the way people think, huh?
won't
Like,
work
for the
on it.
worse. Like, made them think worse. Let me rephrase that. The internet has really made people stupid, huh? I was worried at first watching my neighbor stack one small ladder on top of another one, but
But
then I saw he
like,
had
if
his
you
knee
want to
pads
use
on.
my
You
Steam,
know, for safety? Is he
like,
wearing
what
a
game are you wanting
helmet?
to
I don't know
play?
why people always think the double stack ladder is a good option. Just buy a bigger ladder or just find some other way to get up there. But he wears knee pads because when he falls, he never.
Try that fucking cross thing that I tried the other day, because that's played on their end, and it's actually really good. God damn.
Wow, guys, look at Jeannie's sweater that I got her for Christmas.
I knew you were gonna say it. Yeah, boy. No face.
Anyways, today we're doing mildly infuriating. I have some infuriating clips to share, Jeannie.
Alright.
There's this Russian girl who's dancing. That's it. You'll see what's interesting.
So you got a pass, but I'm knowing life is fast. Everybody's got their path, need you to meet me where I'm at. Can't see me through these tents, I bet they.
Oh, thank God. It was just the color.
Are you ready to say goodbye to your YouTube channel?
Bye. Kitty.
Kitty.
Yes, good job, Kitty. I, Sir Whiskers, do not stand for this in my country. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Did you kill it?
Just killing something else.
The bug?
Those tights, my God, just eating them up.
There was not even a bug there,
Huh?
was there?
Who cares if there's a bug?
I care! I thought that's the whole focus of this video!
Oh my god.
No. 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 Oh. Wait, is this what happened when you went?
Let me pull it up.
Oh my God, that's Ein.
Yeah.
I don't even recognize her anymore. She's so small.
She turned Oreo. And this was supposed to be just an uneventful morning walk. And that's what she started doing. And then she started.
Oh no,
Dude, even the other dog that she was playing with was judging her. Like, you're literally an Oreo now. The amount of cleaning I did. Oh
Brutal.
my god, that was brutal. And I had to do this before stream, Henry. Water has been piss yellow and metallic tasting in our Airbnb for a week now. Owner says they can't do anything about it. Wait, you
You've been
tasted?
staying in an
Wait.
Airbnb for a week? And you tasted it?
Don't. Why would you taste piss yellow water
Excuse me?
ever?
Airbnb. I'm not staying there. You can't make me drink the piss.
I ain't showering in the piss.
The only piss I'm showering in is Genie's.
Okay, there. Roommate crashed my car while borrowing it to go to work, then refuses to pay anything unless I let her continue to drive it in the future. I'm more worried about the damages she has to pay for the other car she hit or the building she hit.
If you have a roommate like this, it's time to leave that relationship.
When I went to shut off the smoker and put the cover on, I come back to my wife having ate all the skin.
Who does that?
Either
Oh.
she is Kirby and literally like and just sucked it all in, or you took a very long time.
I get that the skin's like the best part. Well, like eating only the skin and that much fucking skin without any meat. Dude, it looked like she like made like one really starred attempt at like grabbing a patch of meat. You know what's even crazier than this? Kai and Ginny both literally will eat fried chicken and eat all the meat and leave all the skin. That's fucking crazy, man.
It's not that.
That's nuts.
Good morning. Just letting you know the concrete guy will be there early Sunday morning to do the job. I know it's Christmas and most likely you'll be going to someone's house, which will be fun.
I'm having people over. This is unacceptable, not to mention absolutely ridiculous.
My landlady has been promising me a concrete driver for 2 years. This morning I got this text from her.
Like, I know I'm a degenerate and I wake up super late, but I hate how like every like person that comes to work on your house always has to come in at like 8 a.m. in the morning. I'm just like... Also, like, how do you find someone to do work on Christmas? That's actually even more impressive.
Someone scratched this into my Jeep. Now I have to cover it with tape until I can afford a new paint job.
I mean, technically you don't have to cover it with tape. Technically you can just be a Nazi sympathizer for a while and...
Here, I have an idea, right? Just scratch across. Then it becomes a windmill.
Hey.
There you go. Problem solved. People visiting SoFi Stadium block our driveway at least once a week.
Why do people think this is like okay? You clearly see that's some dude's driveway. At that point, you might as well just park on the red line where you're not supposed to. At least you're not being a dick to somebody else, but you're still doing something illegal.
Mom knows I'm engaged and living with my fiance.
I don't need it. Thank you.
There is a beautiful, very nice girl here from Argentina. Should I text you her picture to see if you like to get to know her? What? How fucking deluded are you as a mother? Why would you send this?
Some moms just feel like they know what's best for you and get way too controlling. Like she's the one that will determine what's good for you. And that is infuriating, Jeannie.
Yep. What's the point of making an appointment to see a doctor but still waiting 1 hour later? That's the American
that happens a lot. Oh, I'm a doctor, so my time is like super important, you know. You wait on me, I don't wait on you. Which is like fair enough. But like 1 hour, don't others charge you still if you're late or something?
Oh yeah, they make a huge ass fuss if you're late.
Yeah, if you're late like 15 minutes, it's like...
They'll cancel it, yeah. Neighbor's boyfriend living above us accidentally discharged a firearm through our bedroom ceiling. Holy shit! I would not want anyone living above or below me.
No, I'm okay as long as, you know,
how are you supposed
they
to
don't shoot through the floor.
But how do you control for that?
Just take out your collection of guns and be like, oh, it would be a shame if I, you know, accidentally drop one of these guns, maybe pull the trigger right up there.
I mean, that's not accidentally. Whoops! Like, no.
Whoops!
My neighbor with a driveway putting up a fake no stopping sign in front of my home to save parking for himself. What can I do?
Never mind. It won't let me have that. So it's just capital ELE.
Is this like another comment?
Whoa, yeah, they just moved in and are giving the whole block
Capital
a headache.
ELE.
Is this like added context to the title?
No doubt.
It's kind of cute. Mildly cute.
Mildly appreciating.
Hold on.
Ordered food from delivery.
I gotta restart
Driver
now
claimed he delivered
to do
and
it
stole
anyway.
my food. When I called, they claimed he now said his car broke down and he didn't deliver.